Hey guys, it's Megan from Running Toward the Prize, and I have a little bit of a dilemma. After getting this puppy, I am now officially hooked on Run Disney races, which should be no surprise to anybody. Everybody figured that with my love of Disney and my love of running, that the two together would make me addicted, which it did. And, Disney knows how to put together great races, how to have great entertainment along the way. And now I am trying to find ways to get to every Run Disney event that I can. I'm doing my best for Wine and Dine. We'll see. Unfortunately, airfare is just putting a nice nail in that one. But we can still hope. However, B. Lee and I have already discussed going in January, partly because our anniversary is in January. And also because there is this little event called Marathon Weekend. And I am now in a dilemma. Here is my dilemma. I want to run a full marathon and I want to do it at Disney. So I have been planning pretty much this whole time thinking, okay, I'll do my full marathon at Disney. It's the 20th anniversary. This will be perfect. Now I've got little birdies in my ear telling me, try Goofy. And I am just not knowing what to do. So basically, here's my dilemma. I really want to do Goofy. I know it sounds crazy, but I really want to do Goofy. And the Goofy Challenge, for those of you who don't know, is you run the half marathon on Saturday, and then you wake up the next morning and run the full. So yes, that would be many miles, 39.3 to be exact. And I really want to do it. Partly because you get 3 medals out of it. Hey, can't go wrong with that. Got to fill up that medal rack. But also, I just think it'd be really fun. You're obviously not going for time, or at least I can't imagine that I would be. I'd plan on running the half, very slow, take it easy, and then just get through the marathon is kind of my thought. But I've had some people tell me to have a marathon under my belt before doing the Goofy. Enter my dilemma. Here it is. I am currently signed up for the Grand Rapids Half Marathon in October. There is the option of a full marathon. So, do I do a full marathon in October and then in January turn around and do the Goofy? Or do I have my first full marathon be the Goofy? Or do I just not do the Goofy at all? I really don't know what to do. Here are my thoughts. If I do the full in October, I have 2 fears. Here is number 1, that after running the full, I'm never going to want to run another one. I'll be honest, it's a fear of mine. Because after that first half marathon, my legs seized up so bad, and I looked at my husband and said, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did this. However, give it a day or 2 and then you're feeling fine and you're thinking of all of these grand ideas of running multiple half marathons. So I know that the thought of the pain goes away. But I just have this fear that I'm going to get done or maybe even not finish in October. And then, I feel like Goofy will kind of be crushed. My second fear is that doing my first full in October is too close to doing the Goofy in January. I'm not real sure if that's necessarily the truth or not, but I am quite fearful of that my body just won't be able to handle running a full in October after all that training and then continuing training, if not even more intense, for January. So that's my fear with doing the marathon in October. Here are my fears with having the Goofy be my first full. Injury. Let's be honest. Injury is definitely a fear of mine, especially with my lovely left IT band. I don't plan, like I said, I don't plan on running this for time at all. I plan on, especially during the marathon, doing a run walk because I don't know. I mean, again, that could change during training. I don't know. But I'm also fearful of hurting myself during the half and then not being able to do the full, or, hurting myself during the full, which I guess is possible no matter what. So I don't know what to do. And so I'm looking to you guys, especially those of you who have run Goofy or have run fulls, just for some advice here. I know that I have these big grandiose dreams, and then sometimes you just have to knock some sense into me. So that's kind of where I'm at. Darn Run Disney and your lovely medals and your fun. You just put all these grand ideas in my head. So here we go. Full in October, Goofy in January, or just Goofy in January, or just the full in January. I don't know what to do. Help me out.